Come on! You jabroni! Here we go. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Okay, here we go. So let's get the show on the road. Sorry, I just have to set up, put on my Discord, and then we are all set to go. Look at my laptop. Of course you have to. At everyone. Boom. Hyped. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It was my first one. I'm gonna do videos like that later, but they'll be less sweary. But I will try to make it funny. Come on. I'm trying to get the... Like, I'm trying to get one more thing. One more person I have to send for. By the way, I'm not gonna drive on one of the tracks because for some reason it's YouTube channel. Dragon Trail, for some fucking weird reason, it keeps on blocking it. Yeah, there were. I liked it. I actually did not cringe from it that much. I actually was laughing my ass off. But I will make it better, and I will also make the cuts a little better. I was just using my phone and just doing edits and stuff, and I gotta hold the phone right, too. There we go. Sadly, this, hold on, is this on? Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, it was kind of funny. I actually did not hate it. Usually for things like that, I end up deleting it. But I made videos like that before at a, oh, okay, there is sound, it's just muted. But I did make videos like that at the casino. You'd have to dig through my YouTube, and I'm gonna make a playlist. But those are actually pretty funny, and I actually made people laugh from those. Yeah. I mean, the clear ones are the best. And that's what I always said back then. My friend had a clear controller. Yeah, clear controllers are the best. And that's what I like about the PS4, is that there's plenty of them. Museum has been added to Mini. The museum feature has been added to Renault Sport. The VR time trials. I'd love to test that out now. But I'm going to do that later. First, I'm going to buy the cars. There seems to be an issue. Hold on. It's too silent, and I don't like it. Sound. BGM transmission mode. Yeah, I'm not liking this deathly silence. There seems to be a glitch with this update already. That's great. Okay, here we go. Let's start buying cars. First, from Ford. I'm scared to look at the prices. I didn't look up anything, and I'm scared of the prices of some cars. So, I might scream. Yeah, it was just quiet. Cause the game I can hear it, but I adjusted the music and it's still. Hold on. Okay. Oh, thank God, it's only 2.8 million. It's only, but I figured it was gonna carry the price over from GT6. This is one of my favorite cars from that game. It's like a little baby. It's so small. S-O... small. Here we go. But that video, I will make more because I have more ideas for it. Like, I might just do a video of each and every individual accessory I have for the PlayStation, if I have, like, enough content for it. But here we go. I didn't account all the cars' prices because I didn't know how much they would be. But, you know, the DB11. The weird thing is that they kind of go through, like, weird numbers. Like, there is a DB6 and a DB7 and then a DB9 and then a DB11. They did have DB10s for James Bond, but they, those were, like, severely, like, limited edition cars. Ooh, that is a gorgeous color. Divine red. This is probably going to take a while because these are like some nice colors. And I can't pick or choose. I like the jet black, but I like the combination of colors. As long as you can hear me, though, then it's fine. Ooh, I feel like getting that color, one of those. I might do that one. I mean, no one's really going to pick that color anyway, so... It's kind of a weird color, but I like it. Someone's got to buy it if they actually offer it. Let me just wipe the top of my head. I'm all sweaty from work. I ran around, made myself look busy. That's why I'm not using the VR just yet. And also because this game's menus aren't optimized with VR, so I would just be sitting here with the VR on my head. And my hair looks so bad. How are you? Fancy is here. GT Sport is life. It's actually a pretty good game. Here we go, the next one. Oh yeah, that looks bad. Oh boy, this is hard. Black or red? I like the red. I see most of these in red, so that's probably why I like the red. Let me unplug and replug. Yeah, there's still no sound. I don't know. Yeah, Nightbot would be having a field day. Oh yeah, that's true. It looks like you're like you're getting shocked or something. Like that's how someone getting shocked would talk. Be like, "We are mods anyways." Those are museum things, and I can check those out later. Did I miss anything? I feel like I've missed a ton of stuff. Oh wait, no, most of the cars are Japan. Ah, yes, here we go. The car that I've wanted to drive the most since it won the award, hold on, is this. Yes! Look at that. You know what this is? This is a Ford GT with Mustang parts on it. This thing looks like something that would actually exist in the 60s. Yeah, there's like no sounds. It's weird. Maybe they did that because people were getting copyright strikes or something. But Fancy doesn't stream. Okay, so... This car makes me want to drink Red Bull for some reason. I just can't figure out why. You know what the interesting thing is? Can't talk. When this car came out in 2014 was when they started having the special flavors of Red Bull. So like this one's the tropical. This one was the silver orange before they made the tangerine one. This represents the cranberry, and this one represents the cherry. Fun fact. That's what I'm guessing, just because they came out the same time, and both the cherry and the orange, those were sugar free, and those didn't last long. But yeah, that's what those represent. I picked black. Yeah, I was gonna say, Fancy doesn't stream. I don't think he's ever streamed. I'm subscribed to his channel. Sugar free. The only sugar free ones I like are oh, what's it called? The yeah, see that definitely looks like the tropical edition, which is like my favorite. And cranberry. Um okay. What's the difference? I wish I could actually see. It's a little dark. But I can't wait for that thing to just hurry up. A little bit of a slow stream at first, but we'll get some driving in. Euros. Why am I a bad person? What did I ever do to deserve such harassment from you? Hold on. Let me just see. It's like more of a silvery color, right? Yeah, I'm gonna just pick that one. The more silvery color. Even though I'm gonna throw on my own livery anyway, so like it matters. Yeah. I have to buy the cars first. I can't just not get this new update and then just ignore the new cars. That's the reason why I'm streaming. Soon I will. Hold on a second. Nope. I want to get... here we go. Let's go to Mazda first. I will floor it soon. Don't worry. Everything will be floored. You will be floored. Oh, what color did I have this thing in? Oh yeah, I have up headlamps. My fave. I might just throw on the VR sooner than you think. Why is it weird that she's saying that? You don't want to be doing that. I don't know. How much are these things? Oh, 800 grand? Okay. Wow, I just totally grinded. I wasted so much time playing this instead of spending quality time with GT6 before the servers shut down. I wasted my whole time for, like, literally nothing. Oh boy, you bastard. You bastard GT Sport. I thought you were gonna give me the fan car was why. But I didn't do the math very well, but I didn't expect it. But oh well, whatever. So there we go, that one. And then this one. You better not be flooring it with your child. I've only floored it, like, not much really. I've never actually floored it. I know not in our new car. In our old one, maybe, but I like to keep our new car nice. What's the difference? I must know. I think it's names. Literally, that's the difference. Shush. Oh, so you have. You neglectful neglector, you. I want to see the stats because, versus, yeah. Because this is the first Group 2 car in the game. That's true, yeah. This is the only car company in the game that has representation in every class that you could have. And that's amazing. And I'm glad because I own a Nissan. So yeah, you know, N300, N600, and you can tune them to any other N classes. Got a Group 4, Group 3, Group B, Group 2, Group 1. Even before then, it was one of the things. But it's the only car company in the game with a with such a big representation. And we got the Raybrig GT concept. This was before they even produced the Honda NSX, but they called it the Acura. I don't even know. I'm gonna slap my own livery on it. Yes, Emma? Yes. I actually have. I would like to. I was actually gonna do one on GT6. I was gonna do a vlog on Gran Turismo 6. RCF and RCF. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, you were talking to him. I didn't get to read the last comments. Why can't she vlog? What's wrong with her vlogging? She does have other videos though, like her Epic Fort. How did the I didn't get to watch your Share Factory video. I mean, I have things to talk about, but I'd have to really like script things. I'd love to vlog, but I'd really have to script things. I suck at scripting. Wait, uh-oh. Known issues after update 1.5. Hold on, it will be kind of black for a second, or blue, but I want to read this first. We have confirmed that Thrustmasters have stopped working and cursor sounds, menu BGM, tire screeching, and collision noises are not played by the game. So there is currently issues. So it's not my mic, it's the game. Yeah, it is pretty easy. I do want to use it for Drive Club, not Drive Club VR. Because I haven't beaten Drive Club VR. I did beat Drive Club, and so I don't feel like making or messing around with you know, yeah. I would really love to use whatever it is. I'm gonna do this for now. Just do my base livery, my basic one where it's white and black, and then later on I will make an actual livery. I just don't want to waste everyone's time on this. Deleting clips. Yeah, I don't know why I keep repeating that, but I would love to do some Share Factory videos, and I can turn on commentary, which is sweet. So I would definitely make videos. Like, I'd make it like the style of that game testing video, but with yeah, but with the oops, black. Put my race name. Because I'm going to make more of those too, but I'm going to do one with each individual accessory I own. and I'm just gonna get into some hijinks and shenanigans, or certain games where I hate them, if they're bad, but I don't really own very many bad games. The only ones are just like ones that haven't aged well that I played when I was a kid. That's what I'm gonna try to do on days where I just don't feel like streaming, because it just makes it way easier than to stream. Because there are some days where I just don't feel like streaming, but I can do that, and it would only take like 30 minutes for me to do, and then I would just upload it while I have things to do or something like that. I'd love to do vlogs, like monthly ones, and if I get enough games that I buy, and I just talk about them, like games that I picked up during that month, sort of like what Adam Korlick does, because I'd love to do some of that. Where he does like monthly game pickups. I wish I had the money he had, because he clearly has money if he's able to fucking buy all those games monthly. Although they're really starting to kind of dwindle down, but I think it's a YouTube adpocalypse, and he owns a lot of stuff. And it's to the point where, like, it's just not really worth buying them. Nope, not white, I want black. I'm just making some quick liveries here, basic ones. But later on, I might actually do some Share Factory videos of this, where I just kind of do some quick laps and stuff, and just kind of mess around. That's what I'm going to try to do. And also games I've completed. Like, I might do another one with Farpoint, because I beat that game. I didn't do the beginning. I will soon. Don't worry. I will. I will do it. I will drive something. Come on. I just have a few more cars to kind of mess around with. And it's in case if someone comes in, they want to see the livery options for some of these cars, then, you know. Come on. I don't know, I'm being silly. Yeah. Here we go. I can't wait to drive that. This thing looks spectacular. And it was kind of weird that Gran Turismo did not have Super GT. Are we there yet, Mom? I don't know, child. Am I gonna have to go back there and whoop your ass if you ask me again? No, I'm just kidding. That's really weird. I apologize. I apologize. I did not really mean what I said. Yeah, please, re-elect me again. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry. Wheel paint. Let's cringe with Lucian, yes. I might do that as a series, for Share Factory. I might just change it to that. Oh, like, it will just be a different series, really mess around. I might do one for, livery editing also. Oh, okay, I see where it goes. Can't change the light covers. That's cool. Thank you. Like where I do actual livery editing and not just this. But I don't have enough cars to really do that. But I mean, I might edit some other ones if it doesn't go on long enough. But you can set it so you can record like an hour-long video clip. Let's see if I got any replies, messages, or anything cool. Nope. Nope. Soon. Only a couple more cars. I mean, I don't have enough, like, content here to really just go out and drive, but, you know, I think. What time is it? Oh, I still got like over an hour. I'm actually gonna plop the VR on for driving because I won't have enough time to do non-VR driving. But I just don't have the VR on because the menu doesn't really, like, it's not optimized, so you'd still see me in the corner, just with the VR headset on. I wish I could just pick a favorite color. Wait a minute, let me go down to matte. Ah, there we go, that's easy. I'm gonna just do that from now on. Wheel, I gotta put some Michelin stickers on my wheels, because, I mean, Michelin is life. So, things are gonna be a little bit messed up with sound, so... I don't know how that happens. Like, do they test the update and it sounds different to them, but when it starts working, it's, like, messed up? I'm kind of concerned about that. Kind of intrigued. I am pretty familiar with Super GT cars, and they're pretty sweet. I won't be driving these on, Okay, you'll know, because I will say I'm gonna start driving, and then, yeah, I'm gonna grab the VR. The VR is pretty much all set up already. The camera is all set up, and, you know... Ah, yes. I wonder if the NSX sounds like the HSV. It sucks because the HSV was a cool thing that they were gonna build but didn't. Uh, and they were breaking the rules of Super GT, because they said they were gonna build it but never ended up building a road going HSV, because that's what they're supposed to be based on. Um, but if they dropped out, then they would literally lose like 15 cars in Super GT. So they really had no choice but to kind of let them. But they had to they really pushed them after 3 years. It's like, hey, you gotta either build this car or use something else. So they just used their new NSX. Which the HSV was front engine, rear wheel drive, and it was just a little bit easier to deal with. But they never actually built a retail HSV. I don't even know what the hell it was supposed to stand for anyway. HSV. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Here we go. We're almost done here. I think there's literally only one more car after this, and then I will put the VR on and we will start driving. Yep. Sorry about that, everyone. I just had to put that shit together. Whatever happened to Fancy anyway? He just kind of left. He kind of does that now, where he just kind of joins my stream and then leaves all of a sudden. And it's games that he wants me to play, like Resident Evil and stuff. It's like, stop being so cranky, Fancy, and join my stream. He comes and goes. He wants to see me drive. Okay, yeah, I'm almost done. I just got to do this with one more car, and then we're all set. We're going to drive, and I'm excited to test it out. Because I'm going to do the time trials, which I'm excited because most of the time when I play this game, I do time trials when I'm not in VR. Like, I just do it to just enjoy the game, like, if I ever want to sit back. And now that VR has time trials, I can play the VR mode more. Because I just hate having another person on the track when you're just leisurely driving. And also, the infinite laps is great, too. Because you only get, like, 2 laps on a track. Yeah. I would love to. I would do it. I just gotta figure out, like, I have things to talk about, but I don't know if they're interesting to other people is a thing. But, like, I'm gonna do one for GT6. But I'm not gonna be like those vloggers that just say, I was almost killed today. Uber driver, it's like all those memes coming out where it's just like Uber driver, Uber driver hits a pothole. And then there's just like memes that come out that said, I almost got in a car accident. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna post it on GT Planet, and they'll, like, the people that were hardcore GT6 fans will probably hate it, because I used to, like, defend that game heavily, but it barely runs on PS3, and, like, it has nasty amounts of screen tearing. Like, no other game does that. I think it really just pushes a PS3 over its limits, but it runs really bad, and I didn't miss it as much as I did Gran Turismo 5 because I was just too old to feel nostalgic for it. Like, I still like the game. It's just that it's like GT Sport really changed things up enough where it feels fresh again. Because I literally started losing interest in Gran Turismo altogether because, you know. Alright, I'm gonna do VR Tour now. Ugh. So, we are driving. We are driving! Ugh. Oh yeah, just got blinded all of a sudden. It's quiet because I'm putting on the VR headset. I'm driving. Let me guess, this game's gonna crash if I do this, so... I'm a little bit disappointed. There we go, just checking, all clear, blah blah blah. Here, we are here and now. VR time trials are added, and we are good. Let me just... I don't like the lack of sound. It's kind of freaking me out. Hold on. Yeah. That was as loud and echoey. My headset kind of made a click sound. Let's take a look at this car real quick. I might customize this one too. But I mean, look at that. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to look at it too much. I just want to show you what it looks like outside because you're going to just see what's inside. Ooh, boy, that's just cool. I wonder how aerodynamic this thing actually is, though, with all that Mustang parts. Like, it probably ruins the aerodynamics of, yeah. Tsukuba circuit has been added. Yeah, Tsukuba. There we go. That's how you pronounce it. Kind of sound so American right now. Holy crap. Not Dragon Trail. I really wanted to drive on that track, but this French YouTube channel, this esports channel, has been blocking streams from that track because they're going to use it in one of their videos, but for some reason it's blocking everything. Oh, what? No. No. Oh, thank God. I thought this thing was not compatible with VR. I was going to say, what? It has an interior. I hate how quiet it is, but I'll do another stream later of this. Can you hear me? I want to know. I'm getting a little bit concerned. Oh, listen to that. Oh! It actually sounds like a Ford GT, because the actual Ford GT in this game sounds like shit. Yeah, your chat's showing up right now. Oh, listen to that. I think it will show up this time. Oh! Oh, I know what's wrong. Hold on. I forgot to change my control setup, because when I'm grinding for money, I just use the left stick and the X button. So, yeah. Here we go, finally. Oh, this car sounds so dank. Oh. Wow, this thing feels a little weird to drive. Does it have like sports softs or something? Oh, hey, Miss Molotov. How's it going? You just came in time. You missed the boring part where I was messing with the cars a little bit. How's it going? Grinding when I just go around this oval track. It's like 15 laps and I get like almost 300,000 credits. I had to do it this time. I usually don't like to do that, but I mean, I need the money for these cars this time. Oh yeah. Oh, listen to that car, and it sounds so great with the VR on. It was boring, yeah, I agree, but, I mean... Oh, nice. How is that going? Wipeout Omega VR? I would love to do that. Were you streaming it, or were you not? Because I'd feel bad if I missed the stream, because it looks fantastic. Oh, my headset's getting a little bit foggy. I'm still kind of sweaty from working today. Oh boy. Ah, here we go. Let's kind of bring it forward a little bit, get some air in. Yeah, I'm saying he's getting electrocuted. He's been playing with the batteries too much. Oh. Yeah, I bet it does. I mean, that game looks so intense, and especially since you have it on the setting where the cockpit doesn't stay still, like it leans with the ships, it's a little intense. But I mean, it looks fantastic, and I might be getting it real soon, because it's only $23 on Amazon, brand new. So I'm gonna probably pick it up soon. They should definitely make a VR bundle with that game. Replace the GT Sport bundle, because that's not like the best VR. Oh, I'm driving as fast as this car can go. I mean, this car is literally a butchered Ford GT with Mustang parts. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, Burnout Paradise Remastered. There you go, listen to that engine. If that was GT6, I bet it does. I hope it does. I mean, that would really stink, especially since that game is open world. I don't know if it does. I haven't played it. But I would definitely buy it. I'll buy it anyway. If it was GT6, though, it would probably sound like a dilapidated accordion, a techno accordion. The engine sounds weren't very good on the PS3 games, but it's because they stopped updating them past Gran Turismo 3. I mean, Burnout 2 is fantastic. I've never played, or no, I did play the first one, never mind. That one's also good too. I want to get all the games. Oh yeah, it is. I mean, it's like one of the best racing series of all time. I kind of wish I actually owned Burnout when I was younger. The only Burnout I had was one for the PSP. There we go, I'm a little taller now. Feels a little bit more natural. Oh yeah. I would love to get that game. It also comes with all the DLC too. So you get a bunch of buy it for the PS4 than it is a PS3, because I mean it would cost you more money. Of course, don't get rid of that. Wow, the graphics are like, they made it so it's not downgraded in VR mode for this. But I mean, look at that. Oh, and it has a little lift up spoiler thing going on too. Oh yeah, I will definitely get it. No matter what. That and Wipeout. I didn't even know this car had a lift up spoiler. I've never actually seen it drive. Oh yeah. I would definitely get that. I want to get that. I want to get Wipeout. I want to get Onrush. We will definitely stream that. Oh, you can hear the supercharger. I hope the Ford GT, the regular one, got an engine sound update, because it sounds like a 4-cylinder for some reason. It sounds bad. And that car is based on it. But this has the actual engine sound recorded. Hold on, broadcast comments. Do I have any comments going on here that I missed? Nope. I am always iffy. Definitely. I do need to get PlayStation Plus also. That is my issue. But once I get like Wipeout, Omega, and Burnout, and a few other games I can play online with you all, I will definitely buy the game. Also, there's an issue, if you're still here, Miss Molotov, where they messed up the sound completely, so the music is empty. There's no music. There's no, like, collision sounds, and some other sounds, scrolling sounds don't work. So, yeah. My birthday is November 5th. Let's try this thing. I loved this thing in Gran Turismo 6. I wish they had the fan car, but if they added the fan car, not this, I'd also be sad. So, either way. Yeah, my birthday is so far away, and it sucks. They did acknowledge that the sound is broken. I did read it earlier before you came in. It was on the the news bulletin they have in this game, and yeah, they definitely said they messed up, and they will fix that. I can't talk today, dude, at all. I got woken up in the morning by my phone buzzing, and my work was just trying to call me like crazy. They wanted me to come in, and I just jumped right out of the bed and jumped right into the shower, jumped out of the shower, and ran to work. Wow, this thing sounds way different than GT6. Yeah, but I mean, no, I didn't wake up late. They called me into work. They needed me. Someone else called out of work, so they needed me to work. That's true, yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. Did one of your siblings, like, pour soda on it or something? Maybe you just gotta take apart the keyboard and just kind of spray it with the air. Oh, man. Oh, uh-oh, the steering's getting a little messed up. Here we go. I'm using 6-axis, by the way, with the 4Gamers DualShock wheel. It's basically a Wii wheel. Man, this thing is loud. I hope you guys can hear me. Oh, it is? Oh, boy. There we go, I got a better time. This car won't wreck me like the Dodge Tomahawk Group X thing. Like, this isn't gonna wreck me, it's bad, luckily. Although it is, kind of. Oh yeah, it's so much better to play with 6-axis for this game than it is with a regular analog stick. Like, I use 6-axis for everything now, and for the PS3, I use the Move racing wheel on all racing games. Because it works with all racing games, like even ones that don't advertise it. Oh yeah, I mean, I've been playing Gran Turismo, like, since I was a young kid. Like, since I was, like, 5. And also, this car is pretty simple to drive. But the arms are freaking out because the vibration is messing with the 6-axis. So they weren't lying back then that when they took out the vibration in early PS3 controllers. But the real reason was because of a lawsuit. But they just made it up and said that vibration was last gen. Ah, man. Oh, then you should probably watch Wipeout then if you really want to. Yeah, I'm 24. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god, I feel so short in this thing, but this is probably how you feel in, like, real life. Alright, let's test out another car now. Oh wow, I actually got money. Nice. You don't even make money in the regular VR mode. Replay, shall we? Let's see if my skills look as good outside as they do inside. Not including my first lap. My first laps are usually terrible, but then I get better with each lap. You just kind of need to do that with cars, but, you know. Which, it's awesome that there's time trials, because that's what I mostly do in this game, so I'm definitely going to use VR mode in this game now a lot more. I mean, that's what I've always wanted since I was a little kid, was some form of virtual reality with Gran Turismo and, like, steering. And I got all that. And I thought I'd be, like, 35 by the time I'd see anything like that happen. So, it's awesome. And, I mean, it can only get better from here. I'd love to get, like, a haptic suit with this, so you feel, like, all the bumps. Again, Dragon Trail, no, because I don't want to get a, not that rude, to be honest. Okay, comments. Alright, let's see. Just seeing if there's anything. What's next? Let's do, I've never driven on this track in this game, but I mean, I've driven on this track since Gran Turismo 4, 14 years ago. Or no, it was more like 13. Oh my god, I feel so old. But obviously I'm going to use the RX-7 because that makes sense, because JDM. And I mean, there's probably been plenty RX-7s, FCs, that I've driven on this track. I like how it shows regular pistons when this is a rotary engined car. As you can tell by the engine sound. Oh boy, the texture is on the dash are a little weird. Oh yeah. I think the graphics are a little bit better with the VR time trials. It actually looks pretty good. Okay. Okay, what? Yeah, the shadow reflection textures are a little funny. Oh boy. Oh, I'm definitely not as good with this car. It's definitely a much different animal. I mean, that other car was like high grip and intense racing machine, and this thing's just a happy-go-lucky little triangle pistoned car. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I also want to get Doom VFR, and I do want to get Doom. I didn't get Doom for PS4. I do have the Doom collection for PS3, which is Doom 1 through 3, and the third one has like a special add-on pack that was never released. But anyway, Doom for PS4, for PS4 Pro, it's getting a Pro patch, so I'm definitely going to pick that up. And then I want to get Doom VFR because I need more aim controller games, because I literally only have 2 aim controller games. Man, I'm not doing so well at all with this thing. I'm oversteering it a little bit. I should probably turn down the traction control. I think it's a little too strong with a car like this. I'm definitely a lot better with the FD RX-7. Oh, okay. That is fine. And I will see you later. I mean, I stream every day anyway, so, you know. But next time you stream, let me know, because I definitely want to see some more, I would love to see more Wipeout VR, if I can talk. Again, I'm just tired, but yeah, I'm glad you were able to show up, and I will see you later, and I hope your head feels a little better. Oh yeah, most of the cars in Gran Turismo are JDM. Except for this one, Gran Turismo Sport, most cars were actually European, surprisingly. But they did add more Japanese cars, so I think it's slightly more Japanese. But I got a few more to use anyway. Oh boy, I'm overshooting the steering a little bit. You too, relax and take plenty headache pills or something, or whatever makes you feel better. And relax and just have fun, and I will take it easy. Okay. Okay, cool. I got that track done with that. Recorded my first lap time on there, and now let's see. I almost want to do a Nürburgring one, but let me see what time it is. 2:21. I'm thinking for a moment. I will do it. Actually, I'll wait. I'm going to use a different car on it, but, you know. I'll do Suzuka Circuit with the R33 Skyline. Here it is. I was disappointed when they added in the R32 and R34 Skyline GTRs, but not the R33. This car doesn't get as much love as those ones, which kind of sucks. Even though this one has like one of the best versions of the GTR, which is the Nismo 400. And that one is amazing. That car was like, that was when cars like this were starting to get noticed in America. We never had a Skyline GTR, and the only way you can get them is importing them. But you can only get the R32 because they're old enough now. But I see plenty of them. I actually see them up in Maine. I would never drive one up here. It's too crappy. But they do drive them in like the summer. Oh man, this thing handles so much better than the FC RX-7. Holy cow. You can definitely feel the weight though. This one's like the heaviest of the Skyline trilogy, as I call it. I call it the Skyline trilogy because then there's GTRs after, which use the name, but they aren't the same. They're not based on the Skyline platform, because the Skyline platform is way different now. Yes, I did say holy cow. Got a problem. Oops, went off the track a little bit. Would you rather I be swearing every 2 seconds? I mean, sometimes kids may show up. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and play Teletubbies on the PS1, but you know, yeah. Although, like, kids would stay for that. I mean, kids would rather see Fortnite and whatever. I'll be saving those for my next video game testing things. Oh, man. Damn you, internet. Did you get internet, by the way? What are you gonna stream? On Easter. And did you get internet? My catchphrase is Jesus fuck. That is my catchphrase. If you want an actual catchphrase that no one says, then that's what you say. And that's what I say. Oh, so you're getting it on Easter or before? Yes. And I'm gonna have a t-shirt that says that. I'm gonna have a censored version too. Flower is a good game. The developer of Twisted Metal said that Flower is an amazing game. The guy that made Twisted Metal and God of War. Because I watch his streams. Because he streams all the time and he does like puzzles that are on websites, like these click and drag jigsaw puzzles. Like he said that it's a happy game and he likes it. And he likes Yoshi. Oh, what happened? Like something attacked your keyboard or something? Man, the gears are so tall in this. I'm hitting 100 miles per hour in third gear. And this car has 5 gears. It's ridiculous. They don't need that much gears. I'm gonna quit. It gave you a false sense of hope. More VR time trials. I'm gonna do Nürburgring. I haven't driven on. I've only driven on this once in VR. Because it's just a long track, and I hate having an AI on it because he drives so slow and you can't really get by him. So yeah, but it's a long track. I'm gonna do 1 lap with it, but it's so much better. This car was built for Nürburgring driving. There is a Nürburgring Time Attack version, which I wish they put in because that one has the Spec V exhaust and a couple of other things, but this one is actually street legal. Oh yeah, battle Emma in World War I. I'd love to see that actually. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's gonna do some Battlefield. She, like, bought a bunch of games. She's hardcore. Yeah, you can buy them off your phone, and you can download them to your PS4 from your phone. Oh my god, you can, like, hear it. Oh, listen to that exhaust. Yeah, Titanfall, man. I like mechs. Mechs! Damn it, I'm gonna retry. Yeah, see, it's not... I have this game called MechWarrior 2 for PS1, and it uses that big joystick controller, but it's a fucking pain in the ass of a game. It is such a pain to play. It is actually really It's really hard. Sometimes you'll spawn and you'll just die instantly. Like, you won't even be able to get a chance to move forward. Like, it's like instant spawn kill. And not only that, I would love to see more mech games in VR, which they're making a game where non-VR players, will run around as people, and then VR players drive mechs, and it's a PC and PS4 cross-compatible game. I'd love to have a mech. Be like the one from Aliens, and I can just walk up to people and just be like, "Get away from her, you bitch!" Oh my god, this car just feels so wild, but it feels so planted too. That's what I like about it. Oh shit. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna do a perfect lap. That's why I don't really drive on the Nürburgring unless if I'm using like an actual race car. Like, I'd feel more comfortable driving the GT3 version of that car. Alright, let's do... What was I gonna do? Because I have some more cars to test. I really want to do Dragon Trail, but they really screwed it up. The stupid French fucking esports people blocked it from YouTube. So if I were to drive on it, this whole stream would get blocked, making it completely useless. So I'm gonna try this. This is the first Group 2 car I'm gonna drive, but I think I'm gonna pick my allegiance with Nissan just because I own one, and there's one in every category of racing class. I can't wait to hear this thing because fucking GT500 Super GT cars are nasty. Oh boy. Holy cow, this thing is actually pretty loud in the ears. As it should be. I mean, they really did a good job with the sounds in GT Sport. Oh my god. Holy cow. That is just amazing sounding. I'm gonna hit the top speed, I think. Oh, that is loud in the ears. Holy shit. That is just intense. I should have picked a different track, but I thought it would be a little bit higher top speed. Man, GT500 Super GT cars have just gotten so intense over the past few years. It's like I missed something here. Oh my god. Oh boy, listen to that. I want to hear this thing on a replay. On Group 2, I'm definitely picking this car because I love GTRs and shit. I loved them since playing the first Gran Turismo, okay? 20 years ago. Uh-oh, Emma has a broken keyboard now. What gave you the evidence that she doesn't like engine noises? Oh my god, I just felt the car shift around when I... Why is your life broken? I can see the cord dangling. How do you know if she's not a car person? She could own a bunch of car books. She could be a car enthusiast. How do you know if she's not? Man, I have so much time left before I have to end it. Oh, I crashed it near the end, but let's see. Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at that. That thing is so well. Listen to that. I mean, it doesn't even have like GTR proportions. It's way too wide at the front end. What do you have? I want to know what you have. Do you have beachfront property? Oh, man. Hell yeah. That's a pretty sweet thing. I love those kind of RCs. I'd love to have one, because those do like 60 miles an hour. Listen to that. Yeah. Gotta be cool, fancy. Gotta be swift, gotta be clean, gotta be good. I'm gonna drive this next. Oh, yeah. I love those things. I had a friend that had one. It was gas powered and it did like 60 miles an hour. But the gas for it is, I forgot if it's expensive or not. It uses a really weird fuel. Like I remember it either being really cheap or really expensive for fuel. I'm going to drive it. Drive the little Ford GT40. Oh yeah, that's the way to go, is gas powered. The funny thing is, before the servers went off in Gran Turismo 6, I drove on this track with the anniversary Ford GT40, which I'm going to look for that livery. Because I do want the 15th anniversary Ford GT Gran Turismo livery, because I missed that. It sounded like crap in GT6 because it had a sports exhaust and it really messed up the sound. But I can't wait to hear this thing. Doesn't sound too much different from GT6, but it just sounds more edgier. Oh yeah, I can feel this thing's weight. Or its complete imbalance. These are only sold in the UK and they're super rare. Thick. THICC, motherfucker. Like in my video, my game testing. I gotta just edit that. Or I mean, I gotta like stop and record a little bit better. But I will make another one. Oh yeah. There we go, that's better. Oh, that one where... Hold on. Oh, that one. That was when... That one was from Gran Turismo 6. And it was the one that was called Giving GT6 a Proper Send-Off. That one's hilarious. Oh my god. Someone made a jump track and the jumping was a little bit better the first time, because the first take I accidentally deleted it, the replay, because I ended up accidentally hitting restart the thing, and I was pissed. But it turned out fine anyway. Like, it still was just as funny, but it's just I got more air time and I flew more in the air. And the camera angles were a little bit better because they're random. But I can't re-record it now because since the server shut off, the custom tracks are disabled. Like, you can still go in and play the game and do whatever you want. It's just none of the online features work. I'm a bit nervous as to see what my prize is. If it's the Ferrari P330 or whatever, I would be happy. Because that's the only other $20 million car I need. Oh, wow. That freaked me out. Yeah, I mean, that's a gorgeous car. It's super gorgeous. Alright, so it's faster than a Shelby Cobra. I think it's just because the Shelby Cobra is just so imbalanced. Like, it's just literally a small British roadster with a big engine slapped in the front. Alright, what's another car I could drive? I will probably drive this one next. I'll drive this at Alsace. Oh, shit. I just want to do some more showroom things on these. Doesn't even have side lights on it, just kind of... Yeah. This was like the car that everyone was clamoring to be in GT Sport. Like, they would throw fucking hissy fits if this car, like, every time this car was not considered to be added in. So, we're gonna see if it's worth the hype. Like, there was tantrums, literal tantrums thrown. I'm gonna do Alsace 2 because Alsace 1 is kind of weird. Now you eat. What do you eat, child? Do you eat the dinner? But yeah, this is the car where everyone was just like tantruming because it wasn't added in. So let's hope that this thing is good. Sounds good. Sounds pretty beastly. So it better be good. A little bit, because with the Supra, it was the same thing where everyone was clamoring for it to be in, but I didn't care for it. But I actually ended up enjoying the Supra. So, we'll see. And I mean, it was the 97 Supra, because they added in like a early 90s Supra also, and that one was fine too. And it's a good thing it was a Sport Evolution model. Because this is the fastest model of this version of the thing. Hello. You are back. Yes. Where were you? We almost died of loneliness. I'm thinking about switching to Twitch, maybe. But I don't know. It depends on if you guys go on Twitch. If you guys don't, then I'll stay here. Because the streams just won't be the same without you. You guys. But, you know. Although I will find a way someday to stream on both. No Twitch? Okay. What's wrong with Twitch? Sometimes it's a bit of a pain in the ass to get working, I know that. Because there's just less YouTube. There's less copyrights over there, and I mean, you know, I see more people climbing into streams than I do here. That's the only reason why. But it's strange that you say that, because when I was watching Miss Molotov's Twitch stream, her comments were coming up almost immediately. Like, as soon as I commented, like 2 seconds later, it would show up on hers. So, yeah. And I mean, it stayed at a crisp 60 frames per second at 1080p. So it was pretty nice. I wouldn't be able to do 1080p because my internet sucks. But you know, I mean, she's playing on the Pro also, but you know, because it can do 60 frames per second 1080p streams on Twitch. But, you know, yeah. And also more people watch the creator of Twisted Metal's streams on Twitch than they do on YouTube. Like, literally, it's like me and 2 other people on YouTube, whereas on Twitch, he gets, like, piled. But, I mean, if you guys don't want me to go on there, then I will stay here. Until someday when, like, I can stream on both. I hope so. Yeah, it could be just like, yeah, for you guys, then. But otherwise, you know, I watched her stream for Wipeout Omega, and her comments are coming up instantly. I'm gonna try to do the new latency things, but I know YouTube has just been having issues with PlayStation streamers in general, especially PSVR streamers. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that, latency, like, for PS4 owners, it's like, they really have messed up right now. So, like, it's not just me that wasn't getting comments on their stream. I was watching someone else's stream, and they weren't getting comments anymore, like, they weren't showing up, and he's like, is anyone even still watching this? And then he said that YouTube has been having issues, so I'm assuming everyone is still watching this. I just can't see your, I cannot see your, comments, so, all I gotta say is, fuck a YouTube. YouTube is an asshole. That's what he was saying, because he's Polish, so, like, he's just like, I'm very sick of YouTube. It really pisses me off, especially that the dev is watching this video, and I would like to see what he thinks of my gameplaying. Because Polish Paul was playing that shooting game I was playing, Honor and Duty, and like, you know, that game that I was playing, and the guy that created it, one of the guys was watching it. Alright, I will check it out. Soon I will stop this stream. I think I've almost tested all the cars out. I'm actually impressed. I actually got something done in a stream. I think literally all I have left is the Red Bull Junior, which I didn't properly, if I have time, I would probably retest the Nismo GTR, just because I didn't get a good test on that car, because Nürburgring was being mean and being hard. It totally wasn't my crappy driving. Ow, boy. Oh, I turned too much. Yeah, I'm starting to just really suck. Damn it. I was actually excited to test this car out, too. Is this thing like an automatic or what? Because the guy's hands aren't touching the paddles when it shifts, only when it's like center. Yeah, see, he touched it then. He's not. So usually when, you know. Yeah, see, he didn't touch it with that way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like pick different tracks or something. I'm not doing so well. It could be I'm just losing it or something. But there are some new race events added, and I will do those in like a separate stream. I don't know why. I just have been... I think I'm just exhausted. Oh boy. Red Bull Junior now. I want something a little bit more tighter, because that car isn't the quickest. I'm gonna do that track because the last ever race I did before the servers closed down was with the Red Bull Junior at this track. So let's do it. The Red Bull Junior is fantastic. It's one of my favorite cars. It's basically like a hardcore go-kart is what it is. It's like the hardcoreiest of go-karts. It only has like 230 horsepower, but it has so much downforce. I wonder if they kept the downforce, so it's just a little bit ridiculous before. But I can't wait to hear it again. Because this was one of the best sounding cars in GT6. Yeah, it sounds pretty much the same, actually, just a little bit more aggressive. The only difference is I had racing soft tires, whereas this probably has racing hard. So it's going to be a little bit different. But, I mean, it still feels fantastic to drive. It's like that other Red Bull car I drove before, but just much slower. It still has that nice, intense handling. And yeah, see, I can't do what I did before. Oh, it was way different back then. Yeah, see. Let's. Fucking A. Ow! No. I wanted to win that Peugeot. I already had all those cars, but at least the Peugeot, I could sell the one I already had. I mean, the other Peugeot. This is a Peugeot, but it's the same car I win every time. What the heck? That is bull. That is bull. Boatload of bull. I mean, Christ, I'm sick of these things. I mean, I've already won so many. I did win this car again. It's 20 million, but I'm keeping it. So eventually, if my other one starts degrading in quality, I will have another one on standby. Because I paid too much for the other one, though. I would get 6 million back if I sold it. Or no, I didn't buy it. Never mind. I would have sold the other one just to get that 6 million back if I bought it. Let's see the new one. Cherry Blossoms. This is the new, what's it called? Scapes, where you take photos. They just, there are some new locations, but it's most of the ones, or some of them are ones that were already in the game, like this one was. But it just heralds spring, and cherry blossom trees are just so freaking beautiful. I mean, yeah, see. Let's do this. Not the Mach 40. That thing is so goddamn American, it wouldn't fit in. Yeah, see, you can take pictures in the game, take some nice 4K photos. Even on the standard PS4, you can take 4K photos if a website supports it. I mean, the things are massive, but you know. Yeah, the beautiful Skyline R33. I did take a picture here of the two Supras I got. The lack of sound is really creeping me out. In a couple of minutes, I will stop because I have a couple of things I need to do, and I'm just that cool, you know. Wait, how much does this thing weigh compared to... so 3,501 pounds. And then the Ford GT... yeah, it adds a few more pounds to it. This is what the that Mach 40 is based on. Like, it's literally one of these just rebodied. Yeah, I mean, I've ran out of stuff to talk about. I wish I tested some of the cars just a little bit more, but I can take care of that another time. But I got things to do anyway, so I will see you all later. I'm saving, and I'm just gonna go. I wonder, and you know, have fun, live your life. Tomorrow, I will either have a video or stream up, or I'll be working on a video. I might try to do a share factory of Farpoint. And I will see you all later.